Ram. A very warm welcome to all of you. Yes, we are meeting again after some time. I hope you have seen all the previous slides. Yes, very good. Welcome to Sri Satya Sai Lok Seva Gurukulam online classes. Let's learn English series with Kalpana Heblekar. Today you are going to learn why is it necessary to learn English. Now, seeing the previous slides, most of you have written to me and they have asked that why are you going to teach again? Why is it English necessary now you are teaching? Yes, there is a reason behind it. Okay, let us see now. Yes, why is it necessary to learn English? Let us see how English is useful to us in our daily life. Okay, we all respect and love our mother tongue, isn't it? Yes, but only knowing our mother tongue will not help us in any way. Now, why do you say that? Yes, most of you are asking me, why mother tongue is enough? I know Konkani, I know Kannada, I know Marathi, I know Telugu, I know Tamil. That's enough, right? Why, ma'am, we have to learn this English? And it's so much to learn. But there is a reason for it. Okay, let us see what's the reason. For example, I'll tell you with an example. I stay in Mumbai and my mother tongue is Marathi. Okay, now we stay in an apartment. You know what is the meaning of apartment? A building, big building where there are many floors. Okay, in the rural areas there are small houses, right? But in cosmopolitan cities there are big apartments, and in the apartments there are many small houses. Okay, and there are in a floor, there will be 2 or 3 people staying, 3 families staying, 3 houses and all that. So that is called as apartment. Okay, now we stay in an apartment and our neighbor is a Bengali. Okay, and the other side neighbor is Telugu speaking. So my this side neighbor is a Bengali and this side neighbor is a Telugu speaking. Okay, so we are having excellent command of our mother tongue, but one day there is an emergency. Now what happens? See, I know my language Marathi, she knows Telugu, she knows Bengali. Okay, we all are very happily staying together. Only when we come out, it is hi, hello, good morning, good afternoon, only that much. Okay, and nothing more than that. Now see what happens. There is an emergency one day. Okay, and I have to take my mother to the doctor. Now my mother, old mother who is staying with me, she's sick. Okay, and I have to take her to the doctor and there is nobody else in the house. Now what will happen? So I want my neighbor to help me. Now I want somebody's help. Now whom should I go? We can't just jump out and ask for help, right? We are going to ask this side neighbor or this side neighbor. Now see what happens. Okay, I ring the doorbell and the warm smiling lady welcomes me, but when I start telling her the situation in Marathi, she has a blank face. Now what happens is, I ring the bell, okay, and this side neighbor I go, she's very happy to see. She thinks that I have come to welcome her and talk to her something, but I keep on telling in an excited way, that my mother is not well and I want to take her to the doctor. Can you please help me? I'm telling her in Marathi, and this lady cannot understand anything because she doesn't know Marathi. She knows only her language. So I run to the next neighbor, but alas, the same story repeats. See, now the same story. This one also doesn't know. She knows only Telugu. She knows only Bengali and I know only Marathi. Now how are we going to tell about the situation? My mother is very sick and I have to take her to doctor. I can't waste time. Okay, so now that is the reason. If we knew one common language, that is English, we could have communicated and we could have found a quick answer, right? Yes. So this is one example. All of you understood? Yes. That is the main reason why we have to have one common language. See, Hindi is spoken everywhere, but English is necessary when you are in India also and when you go abroad also. Okay? Yes. Now we'll see again another example. Another situation, my father has a well established international business. Okay, my father is a big businessman and he gets many calls, he's always on the calls. Hello, this here, this country, that country, one from Italy, one from Spain, one from Switzerland, and he's so busy whole throughout the day. Okay, one day, what happens? One day, when my father is resting, he's so tired of taking every calls and all, he's just resting, and I am in the house alone, okay, with him. So he gets a call. Now he is getting a call, okay. I picked the call in order not to disturb him. So I don't want to disturb my sleeping father. So I take the call. Okay, naturally, right? If the mobile is there, we just take the call. Okay, but to my horror, the person on the other side spoke in English, which I did not understand a bit. Yes, now I don't know English. Now the other side person, no, he's talking so much in English, thinking that I can understand. Okay. Now, so I could not help my father with the message. So now my father got up after some time and I was feeling so bad because I could not tell my father what was the message given by the other party, right? Okay. So it is useless, right? What is the use of picking up the call? You couldn't help. So English plays an important part of our life. Now you understood why we have to learn English? Yes, let us take a big vow this year to learn English as fast as possible. And don't worry, I am there with the divine inspiration to teach you English from the basic. Okay? Only your time is required and your will to do something. Yes. Now, English is an international language spoken across the world. It is spoken all across the worldwide, and most people are using this language in their daily life, and it's also known as the business language. See, apart from people speaking, in English, it is also called as the business language. Why business language? Because one common language. See, we are in India, so we know Hindi, okay, as a common language. It doesn't mean that when we are going outside, people should know Hindi. No, but we should know English because we have to communicate with them. Okay? Yes, very good. So, this is an important language as we use this language to communicate with people in other countries and also our own country. Yes, I just now explained you, right? Very good. Now see, these three friends are meeting, okay? One is a German person, one is a Spanish person, and one is an Indian, okay? So now he is Spanish, he is an Indian, and he is a German, okay? Now he is telling, hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? So when we are meeting somebody, how to tell, how to greet them? Hi, how are you? Or hello, how are you? How do you do? We have to ask, right? We can't just keep a grumpy face and stand like that. They'll think, oh, what happened? Okay. So now see this person, Indian person, he doesn't know English. So he's just standing. See the blank look he's having on the face? He doesn't know what he's telling. He's asking, hi, how are you? So this also he knows so English. Okay. So he is also looking, but he understood little bit. How are you? He understood little, and I think he also understood hi. Okay. So at least we should be in a position to reply back to the people when we go outside or when we meet somebody. It's such a nice thing, right? To always keep a smiling face and welcome everybody. It's so beautiful. See, when I went to Sri Lanka, I liked very much. There people, they say Ayubwam. Okay, why they are saying that? Because they are saying that you have long life, and everyone is smiling. It's so beautiful. So we also should welcome everybody, and we should keep a smiling face, so that people from outside, when they come to India, they'll feel India is such a rich country in the heritage and culture, right? So we should welcome people from other countries and we should tell them about our country more and more. Okay? That is why we should learn to communicate in English. That is very important. So our Let's Learn English program is very, very important and it is a divine inspiration. So let us all thank Sadhguru Sri Madhusudan Sai for giving this opportunity for us to learn from basic. Okay? Yes. So the world is changing, and if we need to survive and to live a fulfilling, prosperous life, apart from spiritual knowledge, we should also know one commonly used language of communication to make our point to others. Yes, imagine we know Sanskrit, we know Bhagavad Gita, we know Upanishads, everything, Vedas, everything we are learning, and we have learned and mastered the Sanskrit language. Yes, from the beginning, everything we know, and we are very fluent in all this. But when we go to a foreign country, or when the foreigners come to our country and we want to communicate with them, they will not understand the meaning if you tell, Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata. They will just keep on looking. You have to tell them in English, right? The meaning. So, English is very important. Yes. So, by learning English, we can not only tell others about the rich cultural heritage of India, but also get a lot of knowledge of other countries. Yes, when we go to other countries also, if we know only our mother tongue, and we can't understand one English language also which is commonly spoken, then what happens? We will not know the beautiful places what we are saying, what are they called, or what is the importance, isn't it? So English is very important. Why is this talk necessary now? You will ask me. Okay, the good question. It's a good question you're asking me. Let us see. Why tell you all why English is important in our lives after so many lessons are done? Now, so many lessons are done. We have done with the consonants, sounds, sentences. Now, why again? Why English is necessary? Yes, most of you who have followed this program from the first lesson, or those of you who are new to our series, that is Let's Learn English series I'm talking about, I request you to revisit and get thorough with the basics. Okay? So, unless you go from the beginning, I have taught from the beginning. Okay? And remember, this is a divine inspiration. So, you are going to learn English and you are going to master the language. Okay? I am only a puppet in the divine hand. Yes. So, we have completed the following: alphabet letters, sounds of vowels, consonants, making small words, small sentences, word pronunciation, vocabulary, articles, basic writing skills, cursive writing skills, and lot more, with many mind-boggling games. Yes, quiz and educational games too. So, it's very interesting. So, all the newcomers should see again, and those who are with me and following me from the beginning, you're welcome to see again and again to master the language. Okay? So, practice makes a man perfect, right? Yes, very good. So, after the basic level, let's take a dive a little deeper. Now, nobody wants to keep on learning alphabets, ABCD, sounds of alphabets, then small words, right? We all like to progress. Now, from first standard, second standard, third standard, fourth standard, how we go? In the same way, now we are also increasing the level of English what we are going to learn. Now onwards, English grammar will start. Yes, don't get scared, okay? Grammar will start. It's very easy. I told you that it's a divine inspiration, so everything goes and you will learn very well, okay? And each lesson here will take you closer and closer to your goal of becoming an English language expert, okay? So, with God by our side, we can achieve anything. So, let's dive into the deep ocean called English language with divine inspiration. Let's learn English program. Okay? So, I'll repeat this. with God by our side. Yes, that is very important. For everything, we have to have God by our side, always guiding us and always helping us. He is our friend. Okay, I had told you in the earlier lessons that he is our Hridaya Nivasi. That means he stays in our heart. Okay, and the distance between heart and our mouth is how much? Yes. Okay, so we all know that, right? So we can achieve anything. So let's dive into the deep ocean called English language. Yes, any language is like a beautiful ocean, you know. And once we master the swimming, that is, once we master the language, it's so beautiful to keep on swimming, right? Yes, with the divine inspiration, let's learn English. So see, this boy is also saying, let's learn English. So you also say, let's learn English. Yes, very good. So thank you for watching Sri Satya Sai Lokaseva Gurukulam online classes with Mrs. Kalpana Heblekar. Thank you so much. Please revisit again for English grammar lessons. Thank you.